Mark Arnaudo filming from GenCon 2015. I'm here with Josh of Grey Fox Games, who is going to tell us about one of the new releases, a release that today, Friday, second day of GenCon, appears to be sold out already.
Yeah, and actually we split it across the whole con. We had 75 copies day one, sold out in 20 minutes, and 25 delivered today. They sold out in about 5.
Wow.
We'll have 25 more tomorrow, and then after that, whatever is left we'll have on Sunday. And we're looking at a retail release of the end of September.
Excellent. And the game is Champions of Midgard.
So Champions of Midgard is a Viking-themed worker placement game. We're calling it a pointy worker placement game because it is not your traditional worker placement. There's the Euro mechanics of worker placement, but there's also dice-driven combat in this game.
Oh, good.
So the goal of the game is actually to get the most glory. Players play Viking leaders who have come to this besieged town to fight off the monsters, gain glory, and earn the title of Jarl. So the game takes place over the course of 8 rounds. Each round is broken into 2 phases. You have a placement phase where you send your workers into town to get resources like food and wood, weapons for your warriors. And then you have an assigned Vikings phase where you send those warriors off to do combat. So the warriors are represented by the dice. There's 3 different sets of custom dice in this game for representing different warriors. And then players will end up hunting trolls, draugr, and going on journeys to fight big monsters like dragons across the sea in order to earn the most glory.
So these are the custom dice.
The white dice are swordsmen, are the weakest of the dice. The red dice are spearmen, and they're kind of middle of the road with a little defense. The black dice are axemen. They are the biggest hitters, but they have no defense.
Oh, I guess so. So how many players?
The gameplay is 2 to 4 players. It lasts about 60 to 90 minutes. It actually can come in a little under the 60-minute mark with 2 players who know how to play.
And how is the combat system exactly? You can tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Each of the monster cards will have a strength and a defense value, and when you do combat, you're going to commit a certain number of your dice ahead of time. You're going to roll those dice to fight these monsters, and every hit result on a die will do 1 damage against their health. Then they will deal their damage to you. Damage is simultaneous, so even if you kill them, they hit back. And for every undefended hit of theirs, you lose 1 of your dice. So you'll repeat those rounds of combat until you've lost your dice or you've eliminated the monster. Now the dice rolls can be mitigated by a resource called favor in this game. By gaining the favor of the gods, you can get additional rerolls, and any rerolls you don't use, the favor will count for glory at the end of the game.
Well, it definitely looks interesting, and so super sold out here at GenCon?
Yeah, super sold out.
And so when can mere mortals such as ourselves purchase a copy?
You'll be looking to see it hit retail shelves about the end of September. We're going to have a solid release date within the next 2 weeks, and we get our shipping notice.
Excellent. Thank you very much. This was Josh from Grey Fox telling us about Champions of Midgard.
Thanks.